बहुत पुरानी के 60 बरस पहले। अब वहाँ कोई गाने वाला नहीं है। इस जो कजरी हम बजाएंगे, हम खुद उसके बोल भूल गए, माफ कीजिए, लेकिन धुन हमें याद है।
The maestro's melodious tunes were a household name throughout the country and brought happiness all around. Bharat Ratna Ustad Bismillah Khan Sahib became synonymous in the public imagination with the shehnai he played, so much so that we remember him every time we hear the shehnai. His father was a shehnai player in the court of Maharaja Keshav Prasad Singh of Dumrao Estate, Bihar. At the age of 6, he moved to Kashi. He received his training under his uncle, the late Ali Bakhsh Vilayatu, a shehnai player attached to Varanasi's Vishwanath temple. Though a pious Shiite Muslim, he was also a devotee of Saraswati, the Hindu goddess of wisdom and arts, and often played at Hindu temples, including the famous Vishwanath temple in Varanasi on the banks of river Ganga. Khan is one of the finest musicians in post-independent Indian classical music and one of the best examples of Hindu-Muslim unity in India. He played the shehnai to audiences across the world. The 7 decades of his eventful and artistic life were inseparably woven with the shehnai, and the marvel of his music was deeply rooted in our composite heritage and culture.
Ganga Dware, Badaiya Baje, Ganga Dware, Ganga Dware, Ganga Dware, Ganga Dware.
It is no exaggeration to say that his music was divine, soothing nerves and having a balming effect on people who listen to that. The transformation of the shehnai from a mere accompanying piece in concerts to a respected instrument owes a lot to the creative endeavours of Ustad Bismillah Khan Sahib. The legendary maestro transformed the shehnai from an instrument only used in marriage ceremonies to an honoured position in the classical pantheon. Besides shehnai, he also mastered a variety of forms of classical music such as thumri, chaiti and kajri. Khan was a unique personification of India's composite culture. Bismillah Khan grew up without making distinctions between Ram and Rahim. His music has not only shaped up the Muharram processions but also the celestial shine of the Balaji temple on the imposing riverfront of Kashi. Though generally no music is played during Muharram, the late shehnai maestro used to observe it by playing the dirges of Noha, a mourning music. Though generally no music is played during Muharram, the late shehnai maestro used to observe it by playing the dirges of Noha, a mourning music. He is easily one of those classical musicians who, through their highly appreciated and popular performances, substantially contributed towards creating a large audience for classical music. He was awarded India's highest civilian honour, the Bharat Ratna, in 2001, becoming the 3rd classical musician after M.S. Subbalakshmi and Ravi Shankar to be accorded this distinction. His music lives and endures beyond the boundaries of religion, caste, language and nation. His legacy, which is an integral part of our composite culture, will continue to inspire many generations to come. Bureau Report, DD News.